What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to 10 things that are banned in America. Ooh god, that's going to be some creepy stuff. I got the feeling. So let's see what this is all about, guys. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight on to it. See what we got.
Ooh, okay, time to do this thing. America is one of the freest nations on the planet, home to those that want to achieve anything and pursue their dreams. Unless your dream is to buy something on this list, in which case, really though, there are many things banned from America, but some of those things might surprise you, and some of them might just straight up make you shake your head. No matter how
Okay, let's get it. Let's check it out.
much money you have, you can't buy these things in the good old US of A. So let's find out exactly what those things are. Here are 10 things that are banned in America. Number 1 is Kinder Surprise eggs. Okay, this one's
I've heard this one before in another video we actually did. This is quite impressive.
going to be confusing to my American friends because you've likely never seen nor heard of these, so allow me to explain. Kinder eggs are hollow milk chocolate eggs that contain a toy inside of it when cracked open. They're fun and tasty, and they're popular here in Canada as well as Mexico. The reason that you've never been able to experience these tasty things is because back in 1938, the Food and Drug Administration banned the sale of food items with toys or trinkets embedded inside of them. The ban was made primarily to prevent choking hazards, which makes sense, but as a lot of people have argued, this ban is kind of dumb because, well, if you've ever eaten one of these, you know just how hard it is to choke on the massive capsule inside. Realistically, it's way too big to be swallowed accidentally by anyone, even a child. Plus, there's plenty of warnings on the packaging advising parents not to let any children under 3 play with it. A little bit of common sense, folks. I mean, come on, nobody's that hungry that they're going to inhale an entire chocolate.
Like, that is true. That egg inside, like, I eat these chocolates. They're actually pretty good, but that toy inside, this plastic thing around here, bro, that is a big thing, you know, like, you cannot swallow that. Like, there's no way you can swallow that.
Chocolate egg. Was there a toy in that? Number 2 is haggis. I know! How dare they ban pudding made from the heart, liver, and lungs of a sheep mixed with onions and oatmeal inside of an animal's stomach?
Never seen this before. Never heard of it either.
Oh, I get it. Haggis is a famous dish that originated in Scotland, and people either love it or hate it. Apparently, this Scottish delicacy is pretty good. Not that I would ever try it, but regardless, it was banned from being imported to the United States of America back in 1971 because the FDA forbids anything that has another animal's lungs in it due to the fear of transmitted diseases amongst different species. However, anyone is free to make haggis within the United States, but if you want that authentic taste of animal innards, you gotta go to the source. Otherwise, the government is fearful that you could be eating a sheep's cough. See, it's scary. Number 3 is dog and cat fur products. Oh, but Buddy looks so soft. Why can't I make him into a scarf? Said no one ever. Any item made from dog or cat fur is banned in the United States and has been since the year 2000. Not only is it illegal to import or export dog and cat fur products,
Well, it's not very nice having, like, dog or cat fur products, you know, like, those animals are something people have in their houses. They're like part of family, you know, like, I wouldn't like to have any dog or cat fur either, like, sitting around my house. No way.
but it's illegal to even produce them. This ban was created under animal abuse laws, and believe it or not, the authorities will actually pay you a minimum of $500 to squeal on someone who is violating this law. Nice gloves, Mark. Is that made from mittens? The only exception to this is taxidermy, so if you really want to stuff Charlie or Oscar and pretend like they're still alive, you're free to do so, although that's really creepy. Pretty bird. Number 4 is a
Wow, this guy, bro.
Ephedra. Ephedra is made from the plant Ephedra sinica and has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years. More recently, it made its way to North America in the form of dietary supplements like weight loss pills. However, although popular, it was banned from America back in 2004. After studying over 16,000 reports of heart attacks, strokes, liver failures, and over 150 deaths, it was believed that Ephedra was the culprit. Interestingly, despite the ban, people still actively try to bring it into the country, and many people swear by it, using Ephedra to lose weight in a hurry. Honestly, I recommend that you just hit the gym hard.
Yeah, just go to the gym, bro. Just go to the gym.
It's not that great if you're a 50-50 chance of either being drop dead gorgeous or just dropping dead. Number 5 is sassafras oil. Man, this one's just fun to say. If you were to go to a country outside of the United States and order a root beer, you might just find that it actually contains sassafras oil. In fact, it's also found in soap and cleaning products in many countries around the world, but it was actually banned in the United States back in 1960 due to it being linked to liver damage, vomiting, and possibly even cancer. On top of that, it's also an ingredient used in the making of MDMA, aka ecstasy. So it's banned from being imported because of all of that. Man, it's a good thing it's not readily available pretty much everywhere. Oh wait, yeah, the twist here is that the sassafras plant actually grows all over the United States.
Oh.
It's very common along the East Coast from New York to Florida and various other states, but hey, the government probably doesn't want you knowing that, you know. But hey, I'm Canadian, and that's none of my business.
Exactly.
Number 6 are antiques. Oh man, Mildred's gonna be ticked. Okay, antiques themselves within America are perfectly fine, but importing them can actually get you in a lot of trouble depending on what they are. Anything that's considered culturally significant is banned from being imported to the United States, such as archaeological objects and sculptures. So in other words, if you're traveling and you buy a souvenir, be real careful about what it is if you're bringing it home. Believe it or not, some things actually need a special export permit issued by the country of origin.
Okay, this ban is just so weird. Like, I don't get the point of this, but okay.
Number 7 is absinthe. You may have heard of absinthe, that psychoactive alcohol
Yeah.
that supposedly makes you hallucinate and see a green fairy.
What? I've never heard that story before, but okay.
It's a popular drink in Europe and other parts of the world and has a very high alcohol content, sometimes up to 74%. But the fact that this stuff can knock you out with pretty much one shot is not actually the reason that it's banned in the United States. It's banned because of one specific ingredient, wormwood. Wormwood contains a chemical compound called thujone, which some claim causes hallucinations and even muscle spasms and seizures. So while you can still buy absinthe in America, it's sans wormwood, which basically just makes it a boring green alcohol. Number 8 is fresh Ake Fruit, aka the fruit nightmare. Seriously though, I don't like any fruit that looks like it's looking back at me. Freshly picked Ake fruit imported from West Africa is actually a staple in Jamaican cuisine. However, it's banned from the United States. Interestingly, you can still find some canned versions in some specialty
Wow, these stuff just looks so weird, man. So weird.
stores. However, fresh Ake fruit can actually be dangerous. The seeds of the fruit can cause Jamaican vomiting sickness, which is pretty self-explanatory, and could also lead to seizures, a coma, or worse, it could actually be fatal. So I suggest you just don't go picking these black eyeball fruits and eating them, because they're terrifying as is. Number 9 is Mirabelle plums. Well, this is just a straight up confusing one. Another fruit that's banned from the US is the Mirabelle plum, and well, there really isn't much reason as to why. Mirabelle plums look just like smaller, lighter colored versions of plums found in America. But if you want to know what they really taste like, you may have to shell out enough for a plane ticket to Lorraine, France, where they're grown. These plums are federally banned, but it's not actually clear why that is. Apparently, the US has some bizarre importing law that bans this particular fruit, and although the law is upheld, there isn't a solid reason as to why. And number 10
Okay, that's just like banning things for no reason as the looks of it.
is Kasu Marzu. Yep, ban this one. Ban away. Okay, cheese is a staple in many US homes. It's sold in stores and all over the country. However, there is one cheese that you probably wouldn't want to touch with a 10-foot pole anyway. Luckily, it's banned in the US, so you won't have to worry about it anyway. Kasu Marzu, a cheese from Sardinia, Italy, is not only made with unpasteurized milk, which in and of itself is already banned from the US, but it's filled with, get ready for this one,
Oh no.
fly larvae. Yep, it's maggoty goodness. This disgusting cheese is meant to be eaten with the larvae still in it.
No way. No, man.
So, it's probably fine to a lot of people that it's banned. Nope cheese. And that was 10 things
No
that are
thanks.
banned in America. Just a reminder that my limited edition fact
Wow, that was some interesting stuff right there, bro. Let's give this guy a like. We already got him the like. Wow, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, this was really interesting. This guy is actually it's first time reacting to his videos, but he seems cool. Might check out some other videos of his. Let me know If you want more reactions, let me know what reactions you guys want in the comments below. Don't forget, guys, check out my Instagram. It's Dusank Boy. It's written somewhere there. Go check that out. Also, my Discord, the link is in the description below. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.